Hi, my name is Daniel, and this is my presentation. Imagine you're in a small city and marijuana has just become legal. Some people are celebrating the decision while others are nervous about if crime would go up and what could happen next. A major question on everyone's mind is, will legalization of marijuana lead to more drug use in the community? Well, the National Institute of Health has asked me to evaluate this situation. To do this, I'll focus on two main things: the independent variable, which is marijuana legalization policy, and the dependent variable, which is the amount of drug use in the city. Let's start with the independent variable, marijuana legalization. This conceptual definition of this is the government passing a law that allows adults to legally buy, possess, and use marijuana for recreational purposes. It means that using marijuana is no longer a crime in the city. Now, how do we measure this variable in the real world? That's what's called operational definition. In this case, it's pretty straightforward. We'll record whether or not the city has officially passed the marijuana legalization law. It's a yes or no question. Either the law has been passed or it hasn't. This data is called nominal level of measurement, which simply means we're placing people or places in the categories without using numbers. Now, let's talk about the dependent variable, which is drug use. This is the part we're studying to see if it changed after the law is passed. The conceptual definition of drug use is how other people are using marijuana and other illegal drugs in the city. The operational definition of the drug is how we plan to measure that. There are a few ways we can do this. First, we can anonymously make surveys, ask people if they use marijuana or other drugs in the past 30 days. We could also check hospital records for drug-related visits and police reports for drug-related arrests. These sources help us see if usage goes up or stays the same after the law is passed. This variable is measured at the ratio level, which means dealing with real numbers. For example, if 100 people reported a drug before the law and 100 people did after, we can compare these numbers and obviously see that there's been an increase. In conclusion, studying the effects of marijuana legalization means we need to carefully define and measure both the policy itself and the drug use that it might follow. The goal is to give lawmakers real data to help them make informed decisions. Good research isn't just about collecting numbers, it's about making sure those numbers actually represent what's happening in the real world.